The state of Illinois just recently released their multi-year plan. It's a 6-year plan that's going to be covering the city of Bloomington and the town of Normal and McLean County. Today we're going to talk specifically about the city of Bloomington. Over the next 6 years in the city of Bloomington, every state route that goes through Bloomington is going to be hit. Bloomington is very rich in the amount of state routes that we have, including Business 55, Business 51, Route 9, Route 150, US 150. All of those are going to be dealt with in some way. So Kevin, if you'd like, maybe talk a little bit about some of the specifics of what the program will cover.
A lot of people may already be familiar with the Route 9 project, which the design work started this past year for the Phase 1 engineering. There's money to continue that Phase 2 engineering and into construction for the entire route from out by the old airport all the way to just east of the interstate by West Market. And it includes Empire, Locust, and a section of Towanda, as well as a reroute for Lee. Lee was a street that we've worked very diligently with our legislatures to get funding to actually reroute it down Center Street, and that's included in the project as well, along with corridor improvements on US 51 from Olive in Bloomington all the way up to College Avenue in Normal. That's going to involve some engineering design first before construction starts, but we're very excited about the changes in that corridor, as well as a reconstruction of part of Center Street from Division Street down to Empire, where there's been failures in the past, and that'll be reconstructed with this project.
And a lot of that is because actually Center Street in that area is original pavement underneath that asphalt. So whenever they milled over that pavement, and whenever Idot did before, you actually saw all the old brick. Well, whenever you have a lot of heavy trucks and asphalt over brick, that doesn't mix well for longevity of pavement.
Absolutely, and the original Main Street corridor was a two-way street originally, and so that carried the original Route 66 as well as the original US 51 through there, and Center Street was added as a one-way segment back in the 70s, so that street was not built for the trucks that it carries. So, and then besides that work, we also have work that's going to happen on US 51 from down by Oakland Avenue all the way back to Veterans.
Route 150, yeah.
Yep.
So Route 150 here, that'll be a wonderful improvement as well. And then in addition, just as Kevin was highlighting, our city engineer was highlighting, Business 55, there already was a section done from Washington up to Clearwater. So you'll notice there's a gap there. That's because they already have done this work. So you're going to be having Clearwater North up to Route 66, old Route 66 and Normal. So that section, and then over here all the way down to Commerce Parkway. So again, from Washington Street, just north of Washington Street down to Commerce Parkway. Of note though, is the intersection with Empire and Veterans. That has been in the top 5% of accidents within the state of Illinois for the Illinois Department of Transportation. And so they're looking to do a long-term feasibility study that will say what should that intersection look like in 20 years. They are going to be doing the resurfacing through here, which will include a crossing for Constitution Trail along the state route. That's going to be a wonderful additional crossing for our multimodal accommodations along Route 9, crossing Veterans Parkway. So they'll be doing some work resurfacing, but long term we're going to be planning for what's that next time we have to deal with it. What's it going to look like?
Yes.
So with all of that being said,
And in this immediate year, Jim, there's also a little segment of Veterans down by Morris Avenue that will also be resurfaced. That's in the FY physical year 20.
yeah, that's
plan.
true. That's going to be excellent improvements there.
Yeah. And then we also have resurfacing down on Bike Road, just south of Bloomington, down towards Shirley exit.
So all of this, really what this sums up to is in the next 6 years, our citizens are really going to see some great improvements in this community. A lot of the poor streets in Bloomington that people really complain about, they get upset about, are state roads. We have a lot of state routes throughout our community. So this work totals up to $53 million. That includes some of the work that's being done in the town of Normal. But the vast majority of those dollars are going to the city of Bloomington, that we're going to see that those kind of improvements. And that's in addition to the resurfacing and infrastructure work that Bloomington is already doing in our community. So we want to thank you for watching, and reach out to the City of Bloomington Public Works Department if you have any questions at 309-434-2225, and ask specifically for Kevin Covey. All right, thank you.